Hey Nathan, let's take a look at your week 1 assignment 2. These are very good, both the colored pencil marker and just the sole marker swatches. They to me at least have a good handle on the marker itself, especially the gray one of the blind, where you're working, I think, relatively quickly. Nice thick strokes that are using the full chisel, cutting your edges, and consistent movement with the stroke, just straight up and down, and not too much overlapping and not really any white space. Side to side also look great. Great coverage in the center. There's only a few areas where they're a little bit lighter in value, but overall I think it works out really well. I'd say the only thing to keep an eye on, and just to kind of work towards as we work through this first week, would be to watch edge quality. It gets a little bit rough along the edges on all of these. Not a big deal right now, but just something to watch out for. The colored pencil stuff and the marker stuff on the other page are great. I think you're using the colored pencil in a way where it doesn't really stand out as another material on top of the marker, but it's working pretty seamlessly. I also like some of these little things that I'm seeing where you've laid in a darker marker and then you're laying the colored pencil over top of it so that they blend together and that they don't stand out quite as much, which is a really nice touch. It's also just good kind of side to side underneath. I can see that things are nice and even, and again, just kind of the way that the marker is moving on top of things, it just feels like you're at least a little bit used to the materials. So I'm happy with these. Even kind of the edge quality stuff I talked about, it's not really that big of a deal for the first assignment, and I think that I'll bet you anything by the end of the first week, after you get through all 3 assignments, you'll have kind of a much better handle on that, along with everything else that's being done. So just keep it up, I guess, and we'll see you for your next assignment tomorrow.